Culprits Podcast.
Crooked Culprits.
All right.
Hello.
Culprits are back, baby.
Yeah.
Another episode of Crooked Culprits for you all.
Yes.
Gong us into the episode 11, baby. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah.
So good to be back. Good to be here with my Doogie.
Yes.
You know?
Good to be here.
In the studio.
Yes.
Fucking got your leather jacket going.
We
you know?
do. We
That's
got
right.
our shit.
Got
like
mine
all,
as well.
Yeah.
We're cooking. The boys got their jackets
We
on.
are.
Little BBC leather, you know.
Yeah.
Keeping it real, baby.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it high class. We've been working hard this last year.
Yep.
And it's time to elevate a little bit and get sometimes the look makes the man. So it's I think we deserve to look how we feel, baby.
Yeah, like billionaires.
Sexy. Yeah,
well,
that's right.
and especially with everything going on, like I identify as a billionaire, so
Yeah, exactly.
that
Me
I
too.
better, I better look the part,
100%.
Absolutely.
I love that. I love that so much, and I'm gonna start saying it all the time.
I identify as a billionaire.
Hey, I identify as a billionaire, and so
yeah.
whenever I've worn a
What-
Billionaire
what-
Boys Club, I've seen people be like, "Are you in the Billionaire Boys Club?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's right, President, CEO, and founder." Me and Pharrell.
Right? Yeah. I didn't know you knew Pharrell like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I love that. That's always really funny. But yeah, man, got our fashion videos coming out real soon. So stay tuned.
Stay up for it.
Now, I think we should start out. A wise man starts out on a fortune.
I'm excited. I love
So,
fortune cookies.
I think what we do here is we do it like, you remember the wishbone?
Oh yeah.
Get the other end
We're
on.
gonna get crumbs on.
And
the
whoever's
table.
got a bigger piece, you got to get the bottom. And
Okay,
whoever gets a
sorry,
bigger
yeah.
piece gets the wish.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think we both get it, dude.
Yeah, like
that's a perfect split. What did the culprits get today? What did the culprits get?
It's blank.
Soon a visitor shall delight you.
Oh shit, we're gonna get our I guess our second.
Someone's here. Oh no!
Yeah, just have the silhouette of the what is it? The Alfred Hitchcock movie with the Psycho. You ever seen that in Psycho?
yeah.
You just have that on the green screen.
Yeah, and people that haven't seen 1970 Psycho don't know about the E. That was when in horror movies it was like, he's gonna get him, and then they pan away and it's like and you see the shadow or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
So ridiculous.
Back when it was risque to put killing on the screen.
Well, the end of that movie is pretty wild when the mom's all up in the chair,
Yeah.
He's like, "How's it going, mama? We got him," and it's
We
just
got
his
him.
ass up there,
Yeah.
They had that show
was
called
so
The Bates
wild.
Motel.
Yeah.
That was about Norman Bates and his mother, I think, when she was alive, and I guess it
Okay.
kind of progresses through his sort of story,
I mean, I guess I don't know. That.
Well,
I'd be
I
interested
remember
to
seeing
see.
it, and he's just kind of a normal kid, but kids make fun of him, and his mom is kind of fucked up, super fucked up, and but he I don't know,
That'll do it.
He gets into taxidermy.
That'll do it.
And so it all just kind of makes sense. But I don't know, it was interesting. It was long. It was 10 or 15 years before this whole craze of the serial killer Dahmer shows and all that.
Yeah.
Everything is about the serial killers now. Women love it. They're fucking
Dude, I know it's
guys watch porn, women watch murder porn.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so
They're
that
plotting to
dynamic
take
is-
us out, guys.
right? Yeah.
Make no mistake, man.
Well,
They
the
know.
feminist movement,
They know
is-
things we don't. So
Yeah. But, well, yeah, dude, the fucking horror movies that they come out with those serial killers are just nuts.
yeah, I mean,
it really.
most of them are pretty ass, but I love me some Texas Chainsaw, the original.
Fair. Well, yeah, those kinds
I
of
love
horror
me,
movies are better.
and I would say the thing that really took The second one wasn't too bad. The thing that really took that spirit of Texas Chainsaw, that good wholesome psycho murder that just makes
Psycho
you
murder.
krill to your fucking core, boy. That stuff is that's my favorite, and that's the fucking Rob Zombie. I would say is man, he passed that torch, or carried that torch, because Rob Zombie, man, he House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah,
it's totally 1974. Very much along the same lines of that. It's not 1974. It's like an early 2000s, I believe, but it's got that 1974 Texas Chainsaw vibe. That rawness. And then the second one, Devil's Rejects, takes that same characters, evolves them, keeps some of the murdery gore, but they went a little more to gore, less off of like raping dead bodies and shit or whatever,
Fair,
but like they still do it all. Otis wakes up in the bed with the dead bodies in the beginning. We keep our soul, yet it evolved into a more like it's not even a B movie. Devil's Rejects was like a fairly popular film. A lot of people, growing up really liked that one.
Fair enough.
And then Rob Zombie years later came up with a sequel of sorts. I forget what it's called, but there's like a third one now to the Devil's Rejects sort of series, and loved the whole thing. The third one's not as good as the second one, but man, I just Rob Zombie really just kept that avant-garde fucking murder shit going, and it's not just murder porn like Saw. It's genuine like psychological fucking horror. It's like, what if that really was you? And most of it is not like supernatural, so it's just like that, like, ooh, wrong turn, buddy, kind of shit, kind of like the ghost guy on that last
exactly,
thing.
yeah.
And that was why, I was literally getting flashbacks of watching Texas Chainsaw where fucking Leatherface comes out the back and he's doing this thing.
Yeah.
Started spinning around. Once you get here, you're fucked. If he makes it here, it's over.
Yeah, you're just done.
I've played the game.
I've played the game.
That game is fucking great.
I know. You showed me that.
Yeah, you gotta jump into it again, man. I know you did a couple, man. And it's nuts. It's
really
so
crazy.
Fun
yeah,
being the murderers. I mean, just
it's the only time it's good to murder people.
Murder them up, slice them down, baby. Nothing's better. So
yeah,
we love some good
murder.
Some good murder here on the Culprits. Oh yeah.
I guess that's actually a good segue.
No, I don't think it is.
Not a good segue. Not a good segue. Okay. Never mind.
Segway! No.
Get like a cartoon hammer.
Well, my rule for fortune cookies, man, is if you want it to come true, you have to eat a piece of the cookie. So if we want a visitor to soon delight us, I suppose we gotta.
Well,
the culprits
I guess
have to.
Do we have to agree on? Oh, we just got tons.
Little stuff on the very cool. Some cool guy stuff.
This is cool guy stuff. It happens. What kind of visitor do we want? Maybe we could get Mark Cuban.
Ooh, Cuban. All right. We're eating the Cuban. This one's for the Cubester. Mm-hmm. Now, because I don't want to necessarily eat the whole cookie, the rule says you don't have to eat the whole thing. Just gotta eat a little piece of it and it counts. Facts. Cookie rules. It's in the book. We can look it up. Promise.
I'll eat your half of the cookie.
Y'all can trust me. It's all right. It was our shared cookie. I had my piece, so the dream will. It's got
at least
It's got magic power.
It does. But I would hate for we need 100% of the wish.
On a more somber note, for our Asian friends across the world, today in memoriam to our good friend Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball Z and other amazing things, we're gonna have ourselves a little rice wine, a little little Chinese style rice wine, even, you know, but they're, you know, same, but different. But and so, but different.
Hey, but different.
and so, you know, salute to Akira Toriyama. He was a big influence in my life. I remember when I was training. You know, I mean, you can't not think of Goku and his, you know, his drive to always be better and to never be held down. And, you know, I don't know if I made it to that level with my fighting, but I tried to bring that spirit with me to everything else I've done. This is a local rice wine by a local seller, apparently doing a Chinese style thing. I'm a big fan of sake. I'm afraid this may end up being a sort of a sugar bomb, you know, so maybe a little too sweet, but you know, in the spirit of the toast, you know, this one goes out to our boy, Akira Toriyama, lending his power to the great spirit bomb in the sky. Remember that? Lend me your power!
Yeah.
All right, let's lend him ours.
We will.
To Toriyama. It's not.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's not horrible. It's not as bad as I remembered it the first time.
Fair enough. Yeah,
I think I had it alongside some red wine, and it was fucking like drinking cough syrup. But it's actually not too bad. It's got a kind of light nutty finish.
You're a light nutty. I'll give you a light nutty finish.
It's great. It's good.
No, it was okay.
It does have like the little nutty finish on the back end, and I like that.
Yeah, you like a little nutty finish on the back end.
On the back end. Yeah.
I'm hearing what you're throwing down.
Which is a great segue.
Into another nutty finish.
Oh man.
We have something not for you today, for us.
Yeah, we are our other friend, and amazing. You go ahead and get it ready. I'm gonna talk it up.
Yeah.
Our friend and amazing producer Drake has just made the national headlines recently. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
The culprits are hard-hitting journalists, and we are
You know it.
That. We know that you guys come to us for your information. Mm-hmm. That's on you, not us. And here it is. And we will never fail to deliver those. So
Never.
You asked for it. Here it is.
We got it. All for you. And you.
Do you think anybody asked for this video here?
Yeah, I think somebody asked for it.
I think it might have been Lana Rhodes or something.
Probably. I mean, it was, or maybe like Bobbie Altoff.
Bobbie Altoff! Yeah. I was just thinking the same thing! God damn. I heard.
Oh my God, I keep looking at it.
I haven't looked at it yet.
I know.
I heard Bobbie Altoff. This is gonna be great. I heard Bobbie Altoff. Okay.
I heard Bobbie Altoff.
Guys got fucking Kamehameha coming out of his hand right now.
I can't see it. I can't see it, but Bobbie Altoff probably wanted it.
Yeah, Bobbie Altoff, I heard she went to I heard she went into the closet with the bathroom.
The bathroom.
With Drake when she got there, and for like 2 hours she was in there, some sort of shit, and so
Ooh, 2 hours. Damn, Drake.
Yeah.
Laying down pipe. That thick pipe.
And she's a mom, too, so she's loose. You got to really jam it up in there, you know?
And divorced now, too, probably because of it.
Trust me, that thing was never the same, you know?
Yeah, he was
she
like,
had a few kids, but nothing was like that reverse baby. Like a little baby arm going back in there, you know what I mean? Hey,
Yeah.
little fucking, Kamea punch.
Falcon punch.
Falcon punch. Damn, Drake Falcon punch that bitch. I'm telling you. Anyway, so apparently, she within like a week or two or something started the divorce proceedings with her husband after that, and so, I mean, he's pretty well off, and he's apparently like a big tech programmer guy, and gave her a good life, and that's why she was fine and was able to start her TikTok career, and had plenty of money to do so.
Yeah, she probably paid $1 billion to have fucking Mark Cuban on.
Well, we'll certainly get to that. I mean, might as well just go into it now. But I'm thinking that Bobbie Altoff is for sure an industry plant,
most likely,
and I think that she is, and what that means is, essentially, either the record label or whoever's backing her agencies, she, has been, out of nowhere, propelled to this, like, her fourth guest is fucking Drake, her third is Cube, and then Tyga and fucking Lil Yachty in between, and, the
high-profile people.
High-profile people came out of nowhere. That's the whole industry plant thing, and the reason it's kind of a talking point is because she would be the first really notable industry plant in podcasting. Very common in music, TV, other things, but like with podcasting, this would be like the first industry plant that's like so obvious. She almost definitely is.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of different stuff on it and done my own little research there, and she to her credit, she did have some podcast stuff going on before she blew up, but nothing to the degree of, that's like if tomorrow we had fucking Drake on and our set was like, and we're in a new building that we own, and like, it's just,
that'd be pretty cool.
Well,
I mean,
her
I'd
production quality jumped way up, and she signed with MC. I can't remember the name of the agency, but it's a multinational talent agency. Also signed to this agency is Drake.
Fair enough.
Now, she signed to it. If you Google Bobbie Altoff, because I've done my research, boyo, she, that's right. Looking at you. So, she's done her you'll be fine. she's done her research. You're a big boy. It might be a big boy, too. Anyway,
it is a big boy. It is a big boy. So Bobbie Altoff. Yeah.
So if you look it up and Google it, it will say that Bobbie signed to the talent agency soon after her interview with Drake, which does match up on records. However, how hard would it be for them being the industry planter, this MCM agency? That owns so many people.
Sign her after.
Well, they sign her pre and then, publicly release it later to make it look a certain way. But either way, there's no way she got that without their pull. She signed to the thing. So she's on the same talent agency as those fellas. And they're pushing her forward. The reason they like her is because her sort of laid back, monotone comedy delivery style is, it lets the other person shine. So on like a professional level, that is actually pretty good. She lets the other person really shine and have their spot. She's not Bert Kreischer in them the whole time, which I'm probably more to that end. But, I think I'd prefer that even, you know what I mean? You watch Bert with Rob Lowe, what a fucking changing interview,
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Apparently, that dude is one of the coolest motherfuckers out there, So
Interesting. Rob Lowe, like the dude from The Office? Or no, he was in Parks and Rec.
Yes.
Parks and Rec. Okay.
The perfect looking guy.
Yeah.
And he grew up with Charlie Sheen and fucking
nice.
Martin
I bet he's probably got stories
and
of
Emilio
Charlie
Estevez
Sheen.
and all that, and they were like going around and fucking like got chicks and doing blow and doing the just rock and roll fucking all through their high school thing. Very cool stories. I could have listened to them talk for fucking 4 hours. It was like a 2.5 hour podcast, and I could have listened for 4. It was too short. It was amazing. Really good pod. We enjoyed that one a lot. Ooh, they're calling me. I got
Calling you.
Yeah, bitches on racks, dog. On racks on stacks.
All of them.
Whoo! You know what I mean? Just can't get rid of them. Too popular these days, I'll tell you. Tell you, man. But yeah, back to Bobbie though. She's on that record agency, talent agency, same one as Drake, and you know, in her Cuban interview, Cuban's like, she's like, I got this shit all on my own, and like, everything is all full merit, and Cuban's like, yeah, wouldn't have anything to do with you having a really good agent. That was a really funny little remark by him. Spit on my mic a little bit. It was a really funny remark by him because apparently he shares the exact same agent, and that's why she got that interview. They're the same agent.
And also, like,
and she said, oh, well, okay, he got me this one, but everything else I got on my own, unprompted, meaning she's kind of responding to the whole industry plant thing,
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think that Bobbie knows that wealth is of the heart and mind and not the pocket.
Yeah, probably not.
She doesn't know that it's because she's not in the Billionaire Boys Club. Yes.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Very cool. Very cool guy stuff.
Yeah, well, this is
so
very
back
cool
to Drake.
stuff.
I mean, we want to know what was so good to leave your husband for. And so the culprits, being the hard-hitting journalists we are here to do some fucking investigations. Investigations. Now we're here. And wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Yep. We're starting strong.
Yep.
All right. We're here and we're going to experience it for you. We have our boy Drake in all of his
Over
glory.
there
He's got some leaked nudie booties and, no, you're good. And the culprits thought it would be wise if we saw it to investigate so that you don't have to, because that's the kind of investigating, hard-hitting journalists
we will do. Yeah.
All right, take it away, Sean. Take it away. What do you have for me here? What am I looking at?
A gigantic. Oh.
We're looking at a sizable hog there. Wow, it's really wagging.
It is. It is a wagon.
It looks kind of like a baby's arm.
It is a baby's arm. I mean, that's it. That is yeah.
Wow, look at that thing go. Do you see it wagging around there? Here, play it again. I don't even think that thing is attached. I think he's swinging around a sword.
It is a massive sword.
The hell is that thing?
It is a arm. It is. That's like the size of my forearm.
Now, what's the story? He made this for somebody specific here?
I think so. Who
was
leaked.
It was Adriana Chechik, you said?
I mean, that was on the Pornhub when when I looked on Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a different dick swinging video.
Maybe a dick poster?
The dick poster, it was a dick poster.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, here, let's play that again there. Let's give that one more run here.
There you go.
Look at that thing go.
You can watch it as much as you want.
Look at it go, man. That's a weapon.
It is. Yeah, no.
Now, for you at home that can't see, he's got kind of a. It's here. Here, hit it again. I'm gonna trace this for you guys. Now I'm doing a little wag. And then it's gonna bend, and then he kind of goes. Yeah, but what if I did this? and that's So very cool. All right, cool guy stuff, man.
That is.
Well, we did that. So
Didn't
Very
have
cool.
to.
Awesome. Awesome. You're welcome.
Oh no! Nice.
I know I already had to glue the thing
Nice.
back on there from last time.
Right?
The
Yeah,
little-
we're gonna have to.
kicking this thing's ass, man.
Yeah, just fucking knock it off.
We're gonna need a net.
Right?
Oh, well, cheers to that hog.
Oh,
Magnificent.
I'm gonna choke on this as much as
Not quite as much.
true. Yeah, but I can't imagine
Oh,
Bobbie's face. Like, damn,
That poor girl.
That poor girl.
Well, now we know why her husband left her. He was
True, yeah,
He looked
he was
at that
like-
wrecked ass fucking thing and was like, really? He was like, for real? I mean, I will say though, not exactly a liquid death can. He's not exactly a girther.
Yeah, it's
He's,
a little taller than, but I mean,
he's a long, skinny fella.
Hey,
in the fella area.
yeah, but I mean, it was,
He
looks like he's got some big hands too.
It's a respectable hog. Don't get me wrong. We're not, no one's disputing that hog. That fucking hog. Wow. Hogacious. All right. Moving along. Beautiful. Did you enjoy that?
No.
Very good. Yeah, we have to say, this zeal here is pretty much trash. So,
It is.
makers of
Meh.
zeal, local chick here in Aurora who delivers the zeal.
The zeal.
It's not good. Take that shit back to
I guess you could acquire a taste for it. But
I mean, I'm going back in. I think that's just because I like it when it gets nutty in my mouth. He took his away. He was like, no.
I'm not. Yeah, no.
He's like, we're
not
gonna just
having
put that
anymore.
over here. We're
No,
done with that.
No, we're done with that. Fucking no.
All right, that's enough zeal product placement. Sponsor of the show.
Sponsor of the show.
We just shit on your product. Sponsor of the show. Very cool.
That would actually be pretty funny to have have some like just
Targeted
shit on.
shitting?
Yeah, targeted shitting.
Yeah, that's our marketing strategy. We call this targeting shitting.
Yeah.
Shitting.
Targeted shitting.
Targeted
It's
shitting.
targeted shitting.
Targeted.
That's pretty good.
Shitting. Well, so did you hear anything else about the whole what's going on with the why they got this Drake thing, or it just they was it like he sent it to the wrong person, or was this just like somebody hacked his phone type of thing? You think?
Yeah, it was just somebody like hacked his phone. I think. Like,
Now, how does
it was-
one hack a phone? Like, if I wanted to see your nudies right now, how would I go about it?
You just have to
I'm not
hack
doing
into
it.
my cloud.
Tell me how to do it. I'm not doing
You would just have to hack into my cloud.
it. Now, how do I do that?
By
Hypothetically.
you gotta become water vapor, and then you rise up into the cloud, and then you can mingle with the other water vapors that deal with all of our information, and then when you come back down, then you can bring that information with you.
And then you become naked.
Well, yeah, you start naked.
We all start naked.
We all start naked,
all
and you do
start
end naked too. So whether you're clothed in between or not is by far, yeah.
That makes sense. Those are wise words. I'm gonna have to put my phone on mute here. I think I might be getting some calls soon.
Getting calls.
Yeah. I'm a
Popular
man.
person.
Popular man. Everybody's after my Swifty, my Shafty.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Maybe mine doesn't go like this, but it's pretty good. I'm just saying. I mean, that thing looked like a flaccid hot dog. That was wild. I don't know
Dude,
what was going
that thing
on.
looked like a flaccid bratwurst. Like
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah, I
That
mean,
was
it
that
was
was a
legit. I mean, my arm. I don't know, but like,
yeah, like the size of my arm.
Sean forearm,
Yeah.
Sean arm.
Sean arm.
It was about the size of your arm too. Oh my god, it was.
Yeah, if I
it
go
was
up to
that
Drake-
exact size from
Yeah.
the wrist to the elbow. He didn't make it to the fist, but the wrist to the elbow. My god, that's what that song. Wrist. That's what that
It's a
was
little
about. It's
risque.
because my dick only goes down to my wrist.
Just talking about my wrist.
Very cool. Very
Did you hear my
cool.
joke? It's a little risque.
It is a little risque, yeah. Oh man, yeah. So Bobbie Altoff is an industry plant and
Who fucked Drake?
left her husband for that big old chode we just saw. Very cool. That was really
This is gonna be seared into my mind.
really something. We're gonna cross that one
Oh,
off the
now
list there.
I'm getting calls too.
Ooh,
Oh,
popular
it
man.
is my brother, but that is okay.
You
for
answer
right
it and be
now.
like, "You're on the pod." We should start fucking doing
We should
that,
do
man. Should have done it, man.
Yeah,
Be like, answer. Be like, "You're on the pod. You're on the pod."
Next time.
Next time on the
maybe,
Culprits. That's funny, man. Have to call people too. Give them little cameos.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing, motherfucker?
What you doing?
Oh man. So on some more somber notes, some crazy shit going on out there in this world today.
There is a lot. Yeah. Tell us about the crazy shit. I know. I was like,
I needed a little power. I knew it was going to be a long one.
reasonable.
So
Reasonable.
there you go.
Yeah.
So we've got this war going on in Israel against Hamas, Palestine. Both sides are suffering. Terrible stuff. We have had some guy in the
U.S.
Air Force here
Yep.
who thought it would be a wise way to protest to light himself on fire in self-emulsion.
Yeah.
And, I heard afterwards the 5-0 shows up
Yeah.
and they draw guns on this
Dude,
guy.
like literally burning to death and like pulls
Freeze,
the
motherfucker! He's
I know,
I
just-
wish I could freeze!
right.
They go freeze! He goes fire!
Yeah.
Freeze! No fire! Oh man!
Oh, jeez.
surprised they
Yeah.
didn't shoot
I know. I fucking all I could think of was the Family Guy clip where it's the firefighter and the fire like comes up in like his human form,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the firefighter and him just start like beating the shit out of each other. Like, oh my god! But that
That's
just
too
shows
funny.
you how fucking like, yeah, useless our police are.
And so let's take a quick break here, and right after the break, we will show them the video.
Cool. All right.
Now, few people realize that until 1928, there were no hoses, and you actually had to fight fires with your bare hands. I will now give a demonstration. Whoa, scrappy little blaze, huh?
Oh my god, the fire's got a gun! What the was that?
We're gonna
Yeah.
move on from that there, and
Yeah.
while we're on a somber, down tempo thing,
Yeah.
our very own correspondent Dougal McDougal's here has a update on his on the shooting that transpired at his very own college campus that
Yeah.
you're on there.
Yep. It
At
is.
this point, I don't think there's any like hiding it. What's the name of the college campus? That's
UCCS.
UCCS. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Can always bleep it if we need to.
Yeah.
That's that's a terrible thing, and last episode of the Culprits on episode that'd be episode 10, right? Yeah, episode 10 we discussed that we theorized maybe this could have been a lovers thing, and I believe you were telling me it's even lower than that.
Even lower. Yeah, it's pretty bad. They the two people, so one of the people were a student and the other was just a girl that came to hang out, whether they were lovers or not, didn't matter. But the student there had issues with a roommate, and they had previously told this guy to pick up his trash, and he did not like that and threatened to kill them if they told him to take out the trash again or pick up his trash. And so the student picked up all of the guy's trash and put it in a bag and set it in front of his door.
Well, that seems like a nice thing.
Yeah,
Picked up
yeah.
his trash for him. Huh?
Yeah, and then the kid from Detroit just decided to shoot them because
Detroit.
yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, it's pretty rough. Like you get out and you can't escape it.
So he said that if you. So what happened?
Yeah,
They had
so they
had
put the trash on the door,
and what, that
then,
pissed him off or
yeah,
something?
just pissed him off, and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna fucking kill you," and
If you
just
do it
shot.
again.
Yeah, well, yeah, he had told him already that
Initially.
he was gonna kill him if they picked up his trash.
And so did they dump the trash like on his bed or some shit like that?
No, they just put it in front of
I
his
could
door.
see you being a lot more angry with something like that. You come back and there's trash all over your bed and they're like, pick it up, asshole. I could see college kids especially doing that.
Yeah, no, it seemed
Like, I'd do
pretty
that.
right. Yeah, it seemed pretty mediocre. Just
And
like,
so all that happened is they came and put his trash in a bag and put it in front of his door so he could take it out, basically kind of being like, pick up your trash, we did it for you. And
yeah,
instead of just going, whatever, thanks, like a normal person, he just, because even
Yeah.
that's being a dick, but like, be a dick before you fucking, do that. And I guess, and so then he pulled out a gun and shot them or something?
apparently, yeah.
And this is a handgun type of a situation?
Yeah, definitely, yeah, handgun. But yeah, it was just because of trash. It was a trashy thing.
Trashy indeed.
It is very trashy.
Trashy indeed.
Yep.
Well, that's a real travesty. Definitely, our hearts go out to their families a whole lot more than the the Human Torch there. So
Right. Yeah. Much more than him.
because he asked for it and they didn't. So
Yeah.
and on a moving forward, onwards and upwards.
onwards
But we
and
wanted to
upwards,
make sure we
so-
kept you updated. 'Cause,
Yeah.
we talked about it, and it's close to home. Right at right at our very own Doogie's home school there, where he
Homeschools.
yeah, that's right. And he's he's trying to go there, get his education.
Learn
Almost
some
30
things.
years old, hanging out with these young whippersnappers.
Yeah, they're
Back and
all
hardly
very young.
hang on, giving out on him, but he's trying to hang in there, and they shooting. They shooting.
Shooting like Drake's cock.
Wow. I don't know, I mean, that's
That wasn't in the video. Yeah, that wasn't in the video.
That's an automatic. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that's an automatic.
Yeah.
So, on a lighter note, I thought that you should take us upwards and outwards of this downwards we're in. And let's take a look at Doogie's TikToks, our reoccurring segment where Doogie curates and brings to all of us some amazing TikTok content that, it very well may change all of our lives. Going forward, I mean, we're here now, but where will we be after we experience this together?
We will not. First up, I have Finding Nemo, but Theo Vaughn shows up.
Finding Nemo with Theo.
Yeah, Finding Theo. All right.
All right, hit me with it. Smalls.
Do you know where my dad is?
He ended up dying, actually. He did some pills and drove into an embankment. But when I was young, he would shit in his yard and make me bury it.
Yeah.
He's just
Man,
Theo
fucking
Vaughn.
Theo, dude. That's fucking great.
Just drives into an embankment and just I love that
He's
they
like,
just
yeah, your dad actually he drove into an embankment. You know, owned some shit. Now it's yours. So
right.
that is great. Dude.
And then
Motherfucker,
next I have
have
some
first here?
really good Aikido
Oh,
shots. You know, this is
masters here.
yeah, some very very tough motherfuckers.
Now is this Bullshito?
This is Bullshito.
Now, yeah,
This
for
is
our guests that don't know, this is going to be a new reoccurring segment coming on the pod here.
Yeah.
Bullshito. It's the art of, you know,
Steven
these guys
Seagal.
out there, yeah, these guys out there pretending to do martial arts and, you know, touching people and having them fucking be explode into chi and, you know, they'll be fighting. See, it'd be like some old man fighting 70 guys and they're touching them with their wiener and they're all dying. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
Very funny. We have none other than Big Steven coming at the end of this and the Grand Wizard of the Grand Wizard of Aikido and Bullshito himself. But Sean has some to show me here.
Yep.
So never before
This
seen.
is-
Let's see it. Show me that.
right.
Show me that strength.
This is kicking boards.
Okay. Taekwondo. All right.
Taekwondo.
Now this is the kind of taekwondo, yeah, that they just pass you through buying belts, yeah.
Yep.
How
to spot someone
One
buying
of
a
the
black
ones I went
belt.
to as a kid was like this, and immediately had to go to a different one a few years later, relearn how the shit already go.
Yeah. It's like all you have to do is hit
Oh my
it.
gosh, she hurt her hand, dude.
That's a girl. I honestly
Allegedly.
dude, honestly, I kind of thought it was just like,
She could identify as a dolphin.
true, that's fair. Well, she doesn't identify as a black belt.
Yo, dude.
Or I guess she does.
Second try, hey y'all.
Ooh, slap that.
Yeah, dude, that's how you slap a turtle.
Whoa, we don't slap turtles here.
She does. That's what my old taekwondo instructor used to say when you would kick low. He would be like, "What are you kicking turtles?"
What are you, kicking turtles?
Get those legs up. Jesus Christ, kicking turtles over here. This
Kicking
lady.
turtles. She
That was
fucking
shameful.
punched the dude's hand.
Shameful. Yeah, dude, he was fucking like, oh.
Yeah, like, oh.
Only that bitch could punch. Bad.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
And this is
Amazing.
this is Stop the BS. Say no to McDojos.
Yeah, McDojos. That
McDojos.
goes right into the Bullshito thing.
Right into it.
All right, McDojo.
Oh.
Black belt grading day at McDojo.
Yep. Oh. Got him. Look at that. Look at that takedown. Wow. What a good takedown.
What?
Ooh, yeah, he's making some sound effects too. Oof.
I mean, you know, when you're actually throwing a real punch, you know, it's kind of like tennis. It can help to kind of like into your punches, but like, you know, this is silly. Oh, that old man's beating up that little girl. Oh, he's got the sound effects going.
Yeah, he does.
First straight.
I know. Yeah.
We going, kid? We got
Where you? We got you. We got
like a
you.
bunch of adults sparring with little kids. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep. I got one more, and no, I got two more. I got two more for you.
Oh yeah.
And then we can get into this is a Aikido practitioner
He's got
thinks he
long
can take
hair,
on
so you know
MMA.
his Aikido must be strong.
Very strong.
All right.
Yes.
Take it away, Sean.
Yeah. Let's start at the beginning.
Yeah, let's see this ninja shit.
Ninja
I
shit.
want to see some ninja shit. There he goes. He grabs his arms. He's like, see how I'll just grab you. Picks you up, takes him down. Nothing doing. Okay,
I'm done.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm done. Let's see that.
Slam.
That's funny. This one,
Nice.
there's the part. Where's the one where he strikes him here?
It seems like there's a part 1, part 2 thing.
Oh, okay.
So I don't quite know.
Because we showed that one before.
Yeah, oh, here, this one maybe? No, that's part 2. There it is. Oh my god. Come on. Fuck.
All right, part one. He's going in. Now, we saw him grapple. No dice, right? Now let's see this man with his striking. All right. He didn't like them grapples. He's like, no grappling. Oh, he kicked me in the tum-tum. One slap to the face.
That was
and...
a time.
Hold on. T.
T.
He did the T.
He did the T.
Sean T.
He did.
Remember when you're a kid, you're like, T.
Time out. That slap was pretty hard, though. He fucking got him.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice
Yeah.
hook. Imagine if he had thrown that punch, you know? He
Right?
threw that slap to teach him a lesson.
Yeah, he did.
Like literally, like that was very kind of him. He was like,
Yeah.
here, like learn.
Yeah.
This is how I can hit you.
Yeah,
know?
you better learn to fucking block it, or you're gonna get fucking.
Exactly.
You can't say
Well,
T.
and that's the problem with
your
Aikido.
getting
Yeah,
mugged.
exactly. That's the problem with Aikido is it gives you a false sense of security. You think you can do this shit, and then someone like me with fucking, few years of fucking MMA training comes out and just fucking blocks your knockoff, you know?
Yeah.
Blocks your knockoff, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous, but this is the best one by far.
Okay, all right. American Aikido 2024. We need to stop the madness. Say no to Bullshito.
We don't have Crystal Lake, but we have Sensei Crystal. And we have 2 Jasons grabbing me today. So, they grab. I'm coming in.
These 2 guys are going to grab my arm like this, and then I'm going to grab both of their wieners.
Time.
Tip them up and shake vigorously.
Anywhere I want. Go back here.
Oh, you see that? Oh, that's technique, son. See that?
Yeah, she's going back and forth.
You know.
Then breaks and work on multiple.
And that's as easy as that.
And that's all you gotta do.
That's
You
how
can
you
just
defend against 2 Freddy Krueger, Jason mask guys. That is hilarious. Why do they have masks on? Why?
because they don't want to show how.
Yeah, they're
fucking-
like, I cannot be seen with this bitch. She must have paid them a lot of money to do that. That's hilarious.
But this one is the one that takes the cake.
Oh, Grand Wizard, ladies and gentlemen.
The Grand Wizard.
Grand Wizard of Bullshito. None other than
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Seagal.
Take it away. Some little Chinese guy there. Very cool.
This is true Hollywood fighting.
Oh, this is it. This is it. And if anybody needs any proof about what I've said about Aikido, here it is. Now, our man Steven is going to take on full 5 13-year-old boys here. Watch this. This is the wrist grab. Hiya!
This was probably taken
Oh my God,
on
did you see that one?
Epstein Island.
Did you see that one? Hiya! I got his arm. Hiya! That's fucking great. Now, what this kid is doing here is he's throwing himself. Steven is not controlling him here. I've seen control. That's not control. The only way you fucking jump over like that is if you're tossed with leverage, thrown, tripped, or, you know what I mean, actually like manipulated into doing so. What Steven here is doing is, he clotheslined him. That's adorable. You know, see, he's doing a mix of WWE here, where the guy is participating, and pretending to do this shit, while Steven comes out here, fat, 59-year-old man, comes out here doing this shit. Hey, get the fuck out of here, Steven. He's like, I taught Anderson Silva to front kick. What a dickhead.
Yeah, dude.
Look at him go.
I know, yeah. Fucking one after another.
5 13-year-old boys at once. Hiya, 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 hiya. Look at this. Look at this shit, Sean. This is it. This is all I need to do.
It's all you got to do.
Yeah.
You can. I think I could take on 5
I know.
13-year-old
Just-
children.
So did that one guy who went into the MMA thing and we saw him get dropped on his fucking ass and then the striking. Make sure you include both part 1 and part 2. Very funny shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Look at this fella. Incredible. He absolutely destroyed those 13-year-olds.
He really did.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's pretty baller, I would say.
I mean, not all of us can just, hiya, hiya, hiya.
Yes.
He reminds me of that one guy on you, that chupapi monino. He tried to
Right?
do that to
Yeah.
Sean Strickland. He turned around and was like, I'm gonna know who you are, but I'm gonna fuck you up. He's like, if we weren't, he's like, if we were in a different setting, I might punch you right now.
Dude,
Sean Strickland's
yeah.
such an OG, dude.
Yeah, dude, fucking his, did you see him call out Jake Paul? He was like, you can just, like, fight me, come to Las Vegas, we'll fight on the street. Like,
Yeah,
we can
dude.
do it for free. Like, oh, dude, but Jake Paul's fighting Mike Tyson. He's taking after his taller brother.
I don't know about that. His taller brother didn't fight Mike Tyson. He fought Little Floyd.
Oh, right,
big
yeah,
difference.
you're right, yeah, no, you're right. I got him mixed
Big
up.
difference.
I don't know anything about
Mike Tyson is
Yeah.
about 300 pounds of a man, heavyweight.
Yeah, no, Mike Tyson's a scary dude.
And fucking, Floyd is about 130. He's smaller than you.
Yeah.
Smaller than the Doogie.
Yeah, Floyd's a tiny dude.
Let me see this
Same.
arm. That's 7 times the size of Floyd Mayweather's body.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say his penis.
No, this is half the size of Drake's penis, but 7 times the size of Floyd Mayweather. Very cool.
Half the size of Drake's penis. Yeah,
I mean,
pretty much.
see that thing?
Yeah, fucking. I mean,
Go to
yeah,
Reddit. Y'all need to
Yeah.
experience what I did. My God.
Oh man, that was
Holy
a
shit.
lot. Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Yep.
Well, on a little more intellectual note, you were gonna tell us about Neuralink. I personally know nothing about it, so I'm excited to hear your take.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's really not much about it that is going on. I don't know any of the like sciencey stuff behind it, but I know that they put a thing in someone's brain, and it was able to control a mouse, like not a like living mouse, but like a computer mouse.
Okay.
And
By
that's
looking at it.
just by looking at it. Yeah,
Pornhub.
First human trial. So we're on our way to a cyberpunk future. It's it's gonna
Very
be pretty
cool.
good.
First thing I'm
Yeah.
gonna do is I'm gonna get a fucking a plasma cannon mounted on my cock.
There you go. Yeah, exactly. Just
50
blast a
grand
hole
a
in that
shot,
ass.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Fucking yeah. So yeah, I mean, Elon Musk is heading it, and he seems like a supervillain, so that's cool. And
Lex Luger.
Lex Luger. Yeah, he's the South African Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
With the
Rex Ruger.
Rex Ruger.
Very cool, man.
But,
Well,
yeah.
that's pretty wild. So they did animal testing first or no?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Of
fucking-
course. Yeah. They did animal testing on like rats and stuff, and
Ready for
they,
humans.
yeah, right. Yeah, I know, because rats' brains
Yeah,
are
I mean,
exactly
you might
like
wanna
humans.
Put this shit in a couple monkeys or something.
Right? Yeah. You'd think. I don't know. It's yeah. So.
People would be more upset about you killing a monkey than a person at this point. So.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. And it's kind of crazy to think about, like, we're really in that, like, tech future where, like,
Yeah.
we're going to be connected to the internet. The next, we're building smart cities and mega cities, and
Right.
that's all going to be tech driven. So, like, if you got Neuralink, you got all that stuff, you can just, like, blend into the walls like a fucking Terminator.
No, yeah. It's like Wonder when this shit's actually gonna fucking matter, you know?
Right? Yeah. I mean, I
guess
definitely
if you were
wouldn't
in a-
do it now.
I guess if they were in a Neo city like Bill Gates, you know, he's got
Yeah.
that Bill Gates super tech city, whatever.
super titty.
Super titty. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, he bought like 25,000 acres in Arizona.
Okay,
for like
so
some
he does have
tech-
some land purchase.
He does have land purchased, but that's
other
like
than that, he hasn't really begun it. Yeah, that's
nah, it's blueprints and
comparatively to things like The Line, it really seemed like Bill Gates' thing is more of a pipe dream at this point. You know, it doesn't
Definitely,
really have. It doesn't really seem like it's got a lot of drive behind it. You know,
Yeah.
It may be the kind of thing where he's got a little more, you know, of an idealistic approach to it, where things like The Line, at least they've got some work on the board. You know what I mean? And I don't know how either of them will work, but I think they're a whole lot closer to it than the other one. You know.
yeah, I mean the line has like a ton of stuff. I mean it's broken ground and everything.
And they have actual pictures and everything. Like you know, there's,
Yeah.
I mean, it's still projected pictures to be fair, but like
Yeah.
what they're showing is so much more in detail than the like little like PowerPoint-esque blueprints I've seen of the Bill Gates thing. With the
Right,
little,
yeah.
little drone platforms and shit. I'm just like, this is straight out of a video game. I mean,
Right,
it's
yeah.
not
I
even
mean,
really-
they probably built
not
it in
even really
Unreal,
trying,
like,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Yeah, but like
Exactly.
with the line, I don't know, I was impressed with it. You know, I mean, talking about straight out of a video game, it reminded me, if they can pull off, if they can pull
Yeah.
off what they're really advertising, it looks very much like the Citadel from Mass Effect.
Yeah. We'll put that up for
And
you.
in fact, yeah, if you can find the Citadel from Mass Effect, we'll put this up right here for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at the Citadel here. Let's just go ahead and give us a Google on that. Yeah. Yeah. Because very much just like the line, it's set up. Yeah, see that picture on the
just
left there?
looks- yeah, it
Very
looks
much like the
exactly
line,
like
it's
it.
set up with the one column of like buildings on the left, one column of buildings on the right, running perpendicular, and then in between they've got, you know, all sorts of like bridges and fucking like all this like fauna and flora and all this, well, at least all this like plants and ecosystem and water features, and it's beautiful, and statues, and you know, it's a true mix of like man and nature, you know.
Yeah.
And it just you know, and they even have like rail cars running through them, like hover
Yeah.
trains in this. I mean, it's very much like the line. I
Very
mean, they
similar,
stole it
yeah.
straight out of Mass Effect. Might as well.
Pretty
you know?
much. Yeah, no.
Here, show that in the
but-
other one down there. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, look at that one. It's very. I mean, you see the buildings and how you can fit things in there, and it's very much
Yeah.
the same concept, you know. So we'll throw a couple of those up on there for you.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Looking through those.
I
yeah,
mean-
they're awesome. It's
And then if you look at pictures of the line, they're very much like. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pull up a couple pictures of the line here just to kind of contrast that, you know.
yeah.
Because
That's kind of a cool picture of them.
yeah, there's an upper sort
Yeah.
of top down view. Yeah, like that one right there. You can see the kind of that last one you were on. That you can definitely see the sort of. Yeah, the sort of inside one wall, the other. It's got the big column. It's like it's straight out of the game.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to sue these fellas.
Right. Yeah, I
Get
mean,
some Saudi and Arabian money, video game companies. Look at
yeah,
that.
that's a
straight out
good
of it.
one. Yeah.
Straight out of it. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
we'll see.
incredible.
I mean, housing 9 million people like that, I mean, to have enough space to really, like, you know, feel free to, like, move around, you know, that's like, because you can't, I mean, you can go down the line, but, like, you can't
Yeah.
go anywhere else. So, like, better
Agreed,
be a good time. Have a lot of bowling alleys.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I mean, they had like bars and strip things and everything that you would have in a world in Mass Effect. So I mean, and that's a small game. I can imagine that they could. I don't know. I mean, if they can make it look like that, they can pull it off.
Yeah, if they can do it, I'm skeptical of their. I'm just like, I believe in them, but I think they're. I don't know. I think it's cooler than what it's gonna be.
Yeah, and that's most likely the case with most things, So
yeah,
but definitely interesting, Kind of.
I think that turtle will be cooler.
Oh, the turtle,
holds way less people. Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, I heard that there's only like gonna be 30,000 people able to fit on that turtle city.
Yeah,
which is
is a tiny city. That's like a rich people city.
You said like usually like
yacht.
50,000 to 100,000 is where an average sort of city begins.
like a small city is 50,000, and then like an average city is 100,000. But then you have cities like fucking New York, or millions of people. Like, I mean, it's hard to do that on water, but like, I mean,
yeah.
If you're building a mega yacht to have a city,
I heard it's actually called a Terra yacht.
A Terra yacht. Okay, that kind of makes sense. It's kind of like a human built terraformed thing.
Yeah.
I get it.
So it'll be kind of a really interesting thing they do with the boat, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's a what did you say earlier? It's
it's a Somali pirate wet dream.
It's a Somalian pirate's wet dream.
Just come up with those boats and just like
a whole fucking fleet of them. There's like the turtle, and then it's got the one yacht, and the little sidecars they have, probably defensive ships, and then all those other they hit them with like a few other commandeered yachts. They're taking over, man. And can you imagine they take out the outer ships and just take over the whole fucking turtle yacht, have all their boats docked, just moving? It'd be like the pirate nation, like straight out of One Piece or something. Luffy be running around, flying there with Drake's extendo cock. You know what I mean?
Drake's extendo,
swinging from trees with that thing.
Yeah.
Very cool guy stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. No.
Oh man. Well, if you had to pick three out of Bill Gates' little tech city, the Turtle City, and the Line, which one would you rather live at?
I mean, I can't. It's a turtle. Like it's
turtle.
Yeah, I mean,
yacht life.
It's so many less people too. So
yeah, it's probably a nice city. Yeah.
Their
Culprits will ever see that.
Right.
Maybe if we collaborate with Drake and his big thing.
Right. Yeah, Drake, we won't suck your penis like Bobbie Altoff did, but we'll
certainly talk about it.
Yeah.
So
you can come on the podcast and we can talk about it. You can show it on the podcast.
Yeah, man.
That'll be our OnlyFans podcast.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with a little little Drake wiener, huh?
Nothing wrong. Drac. What'd you call him? Drac?
Yeah, dude. Fucking our boy Drac.
Our boy Drac.
Drac and his big fucking Dak, bro. Fucking huge, man. And that's the thing about the Turtle City, though, is just like the Line. They stole it instead of out of a video game. They stole it from Avatar, dude.
I know. They've just been stealing all these
Remember
things.
That Turtle City in Avatar, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. The second they were like Turtle City, I was like Avatar?
Like Avatar? I know, right? Speaking of Avatar, we got that trailer up and running for you, too.
Yeah. So
that actually looks pretty good.
Cool. Sounds like a good little segue. All right. Little segue into our live action trailer of the Avatar, man, of the new series. We've all seen the show and close to our hearts.
Amazing.
M. Night Shyamalan's movie made most people want to rip their eyeballs out.
Yep.
And so, I've wondered where this one is. What I've heard is a lot of reviews that are kind of like, it's good, maybe not the best thing ever. If you were here for Avatar story, maybe just watch the original Avatar.
Well, yeah.
But the way it's depicted, I've heard that they've done a pretty good job.
Seems like the CGI is really good. Which,
Everybody's
that's
super
what
hot on Zuko.
Oh yeah, fucking yeah, Zuko. Except for his not shaved eyebrow.
Not shaved eyebrow,
everybody's
man.
like
That's
Zuko's
not
the best
kidding.
except for his stupid eyebrow.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, so you'll get to see that in this. I actually haven't even seen the trailer either. So
Well, take it away, man.
Yeah, go.
The Fire Nation is embarked on a dark path. And the world might never recover. The world needs the Avatar. It
Uncle
needs
Iroh
you,
looks fucking
man.
great.
Fucking Iroh looks lit, man. Yo! Fucking Sokka, dude!
Yeah.
The fucking actor they got for Sokka, man.
Animations
He
destroyed
looks
With everything in their path.
verbatim. He is modeled right out of the goddamn. You can't.
The world
His
isn't
face
any
is
chance.
Sokka,
It's
you
any
know?
His face is Sokka.
Hair, whatever, but.
Yeah.
Right. There goes the savior of the world.
Oh my god, he's so Sokka.
I've chased down every hint of the Avatar. It's my destiny.
I need
Iroh
someone who
looks
can stop the
nuts.
Fire Nation.
Yeah, Iroh looks really
And
good.
also
I
the
don't want
Dragon
the
Lord or
responsibility.
whatever.
Yeah, Ozai.
Yeah.
Fire Lord Ozai.
And a flying ball of fur. What more do you need?
Fucking Momo, lit as fuck.
The world needs you. Remember what it is we're really fighting
I forgot
for.
about that tongue animal thing.
Yeah.
The ones we love.
I'm the Avatar, and I'm gonna save
You talking about Appa?
with my friends.
Flying Bison?
Oh yeah, there he is.
Appa! Fucking Boomie with
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Boomie's the best.
This looks amazing.
Yeah, we'll have to fucking watch this because
We'll have
this
to check
looks
this
so
out
good.
after we get through the Invincible series there.
Yeah, definitely.
Discussion number 5. It's about to get avatared in here.
Avatared. Nice.
All
On
right, man.
Netflix.
Not bad. Yeah, that looks impressive, dude.
It does look pretty impressive.
Not as impressive as Jake's, big fucking.
Not as
walkout
impressive
cock,
as that. But that's hard to beat,
It's seldom that you even see.
We could
a cock
ask
like
Bobbie Altoff if it was hard to beat.
that. Yeah, well, I don't think she did beat it. I think it beat her marriage.
Oh yeah.
Probably beat up her old snooze until she looked like a. Anyway. Como te boo. Well,
Nice.
my Frenchman.
Frenchman.
Another good episodes in the books,
Yeah.
baby. Episode Elov.
That was good. We had some laughs. We had some sad things. We went on the
laughed,
full spectrum.
We cried.
Yeah.
We forgot the Tascam. We forgot the remote guitars. It's a journey, but
It is a journey.
every step of the way. And
Yep.
I'd love to try to traverse it with no one else but you, buddy.
Same. Love you, dude.
Love you too, dog.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, I'm out. Still waiting on that heifer, Julio. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And
you, I'm out.